Hey everybody, Paul here. Today I have my return flight from a New York bagel run with my son Nick. We landed at Republic Airport, Farmingdale, New York, which is on Long Island. It's a beautiful VFR day, we got some lunch and 14 bagels, and now it's time to fly home. Today we are flying in a pretty new SR-22 similar to this one. Our flight takes us up north out of Farmingdale, over the Long Island Sound, then a quick right turn to Bedford, Massachusetts. This flight has some excitement. On our taxi from Shelter to runway 1, we interrupt what I think is a bald eagle, chowing on what looks like an opossum. We leave Republic for an uneventful flight to Bedford, where we are asked to slow down. That never happened when I was flying a 172. We were also asked to fly a downwind 4 miles from the field, something Cirrus pilots supposedly do regularly to the chagrin of other pilots. But I promise, Bedford is a Class Delta airport and the controller asked us to do this for spacing. So relax and enjoy the flight.
Public ground, Cirrus 138 Mike Charlie, Shelter with Papa, taxi, and we'll be departing to the north.
Cirrus 138 Mike Charlie, Republic ground, north is on request, runway 1, taxi via Golf, cross runway 32. You said you have information, Papa?
Golf, cross 33, I have Papa, and can I get a code with you, 8 Mike Charlie?
Cherokee 60 November. Continue taxi behind the traffic that just exited the runway.
Affirmative, we're going to taxi behind the aircraft that just taxied off the runway. 60 November.
Cherokee 1499 Hotel, Republic ground, stay parking.
Atlantic.
Cherokee 99 Hotel, taxi to Atlantic via Bravo.
Bravo 99.
And Cirrus 8 Mike Charlie, unfortunately we don't do the squawk codes here. If you're looking for flight following, you can contact New York Approach on 125.7 and remain with tower until at 5.
125.7, got it, thank you, 8 Mike Charlie. Oh, wow. That was like a hawk with a big rat. Oh, wow.
Arrow 56210, public ground, taxi to Atlantic via Bravo.
Yeah, 210.
Oh, thanks, appreciate it.
So left crosswind.
Sorry, Romeo, you're finding traffic ahead to your left, joining the left down 1,000 feet of Cherokee. Looking for traffic in the left side, 28 Romeo.
Public tower, Cirrus 138 Mike Charlie, number 1 at 1, ready to depart to the north.
Cirrus 138 Mike Charlie, Public tower, hold short, runway 1, traffic land.
Hold short, runway 1, 8 Mike Charlie.
Republic Tower, Cherokee 5460 November, left downwind, runway 1.
Cherokee 60 November, extend downwind out to your base.
You'll call my base, 60 November.
582, I'll call your base, turn extend.
I will extending my downwind 2572.
Cirrus 8 Mike Charlie, runway 1, line up and wait, traffic left downwind.
Okay, line up and wait, 8 Mike Charlie.
Republic Tower, Skyhawk 1868 Bravo, holding short of runway 1, ready for departure. 186 Bravo, Tower, hold short of runway 1. Holding short of runway 1, 68 Bravo. Cirrus 6 New Bravo, confirm base.
Turn base, 6 Lima Bravo.
Cirrus 8 Mike Charlie, northbound approved, runway 1, clear for takeoff.
Cliff takeoff, 8 Mike Charlie, runway 1.
Hey Chris, keep your speed up for the right base, runway 1.
Speed it up. Secret time.
Just a 582. Turn right 20 degrees, you're a little tight on the downwind.
Turn 20 degrees right.
Just a 582. Look for traffic on a 4 mile right base, 1,100 feet of Cirrus.
I have a plane over the inner shoreline. Is that the one?
Affirmative, 582.
We'll follow that. 582.
6 November, you're wide on the downwind. Turn left 15 degrees and look for the traffic ahead to your left on the downwind.
Okay, looking for that traffic, 60 November.
Turn left 15 degrees, Turkey, 6 November.
Left 15 degrees, 60 November.
Apollo Tower, Skyhawk 28 Romeo to beam the numbers. Left downwind runway 1.
That's it, Romeo, extend downwind, I'll clear base.
Stay under downwind, you'll call base 28 Romeo.
Traffic, 10 o'clock, high, less than
Chris,
1
runway 1,
mile.
clear to land.
600.
Sure, 6 Bravo, traffic to station prior to arrival.
Roger, 600 Bravo.
Sure, say Mike Charlie, you're northbound heading, correct?
Northbound, 8 Mike Charlie.
Public Tower, Coast Guard Officer 52 Bravo, Northport stacks inbound. We have to come back.
Coast Guard Officer 52 Bravo, read Public Tower right downwind, runway 1 and say type aircraft.
Right traffic for 1 and we're at Bravo Echo 33.
Roger.
New York approach, Cirrus 138 Mike Charlie, just departed Republic. Would like flight following to Bedford, Mass.
Number 138 Mike Charlie, New York approach, squawk 0335. What's the identifier for that airport?
It's Farmingdale.
Not the one you departed, your destination.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bravo Echo Delta.
Number 8 Mike Charlie, thank you. Altimeter 3013, say type aircraft.
We're a Cirrus SR-22. We're going to stay at 2,500 right now. We're going to go up to 5,500 once we're up front of the Bravo.
Roger. Number 8 Mike Charlie, radar contact, proceed as requested, altimeter 3013.
3013, 8 Mike Charlie.
Shamrock 11 Hotel, flighting 240.
That's a 240, Shamrock 1 Hotel. 1 Hotel.
Number 8 Mike Charlie, contact approach on 120.8.
120.8, 8 Mike Charlie.
Shamrock 11 Hotel, contact approach 132.4.
3 Mike Charlie, that's something 3012.
3013, 8 Mike Charlie. How do you know you were there? I was switching over. He didn't. These guys are very impatient.
New York Cessna 1806 Romeo. Mike Charlie, what altitude you climbing to?
5,500, 8 Mike Charlie.
Thank you.
Okay, engine's leaned out. 7,500. It's in the green. Gas looks good. Drive flying right below us. Why isn't he showing up?
Ocean 51A, flight 270, contact 120.4.
120.4, heading 270, Blue Streak 5180.
a pretty good altitude, not a lot of people poking around here.
Mike Charlie, contact 12407.
12407, 8 Mike Charlie.
Head Alpha. Roger that. I have Alpha, expect visual 2046 Hotel.
Cirrus 138 Mike Charlie, level 5,500, VFR Bedford, Mass.
Number 13 Mike Charlie, New York approach. The Westchester altimeter is 3011.
3011. I have no idea what that is. Bridgeport, that's Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Number 2246 Hotel, proceed direct New Haven. Direct New Haven, 46 Hotel.
That's Connecticut, that's Hartford up there, I believe. Alright. That's how we used to have to navigate. What's this over here? That's still Bridgeport, I believe. Huh. Actually, that's New Haven. That's where Yale is. You should be able to see the Yale bowl somewhere. Huh. So it's a good way to travel? Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Number 138 Mike Charlie, leaving my airspace. Ready to disseminated squawk VFR, frequency gain approved. Have Bradley approach on 123.95, 2395, further advisor today.
Okay, I'll go over to Bradley and I'll squawk VFR. Thanks for your help, AP Mike Charlie. Bradley approach, Cirrus 138 Mike Charlie is VFR to Bedford, 5,500. We're about 8 miles southwest of Waterbury.
Alright, 308 Mike Charlie, Bradley approach, roger, squawk, stay by. 3 Mike Charlie, squawk 5205.
5205 and we are 138 Mike Charlie.
138 Mike Charlie, thank you. Our 138 Mike Charlie, radar contact, 3 miles northwest of Madison, VOR, Bradley altimeter 3005, say current altitude.
3005, current altitude is 5,460. I used to not like talking to these guys. Yeah. These guys, they don't have they handed us off on the way down, but they didn't hand us off going back up. If it was IFR, that would happen automatically.
Chrono 7, depart Hartford, direct Carmel.
Alright, Hartford, direct Carmel, Chrono 7.
What do you mean hand us off? Well, just tell us to change his frequency. He made us squawk VFR. Yeah. Which meant we didn't have flight following anymore. And then he gave us that frequency, which was nice because I wouldn't have known who to call. I would have been fumbling around. And I had to call him up, and we got reestablished. So now we're on a code again. Yeah. And they're following us. They'll tell us if we get near any traffic. It makes life a little bit easier. If you have a problem, they know right where you are. Yeah. Okay, we're 30 minutes away. Nice. We're cooking.
Our 138 Mike Charlie, traffic, 1 o'clock and 8 miles, westbound, 6,000 Pilatus.
Looking 8 Mike Charlie.
Chrono 7 traffic, 12 o'clock and 7 miles, northeastbound, 5,500 Cessna. Alright, looking Chrono 7.
Miles, it's still a little done.
264 Delta will be headed to the Chester VOR to practice some holds over the Chester VOR.
Our 264 Delta, roger, proceed as requested.
It's 500 feet above us.
Roger, we'll proceed 264 Delta.
Bradley, approach Cirrus 360, Charlie Bravo.
Should be able to see him, he's getting close.
High, 3 miles.
There he is. Traffic in sight, 8 Mike Charlie, not a factor. I don't see him.
Bradley, approach Cirrus 360, Charlie Bravo.
Oh, there he is.
And let's call him Bradley, say again.
Cirrus 360, Charlie Bravo, SR-22, just off Robertson, looking for flight following down to Gulf Oscar, November, at 3,500.
Cirrus 360, Charlie Bravo, squawk 5232, ident.
5232, ident, 360, Charlie Bravo.
Another one down there somewhere.
Aircraft 7 has traffic in East Pass.
Started up.
Our 60 Foxtrot, contact Bradley Tower 120.
Hey guys,
120.
Nick and Paul.
60 Foxtrot, thank you.
We're flying to Bedford from Farmingdale. Beautiful VFR day. We got the cameras turned outward. I forgot to bring a card, so we don't have a third camera. So I'm gonna check in. I hope we get a video out of this. We'll see. Beautiful VFR day, and we're flying VFR. That's it. Hope you enjoy the video.
How are we flying?
What's that?
How are we flying?
VFR.
Oh, okay.
Visual, why would I say?
No, you said VFR like 4 times.
Oh, it's a beautiful VFR day,
Yeah.
but we could be flying IFR.
Our 138 Mike Charlie, contact approach is 119.0.
19.0, 8 Mike Charlie, good day. What's that? Bradley approach, Cirrus 138 Mike Charlie, level 5,500, DFR Bedford.
Cirrus 138 Mike Charlie, Bradley approach by Cirrus 3008. You said you're a Cirrus, correct?
We are a Cirrus SR-22, 8 Mike Charlie, 3008.
Bradley JetBlue 6155, 10,000.
JetBlue 6155, Bradley approach by Cirrus 3008.
Oh, wait.
So now this is the correct ETA that added the approach on.
What's this right here? You got mail?
Yeah, that's Jonathan. He has mail on this. He has satellite text.
Oh, wow.
He's got XM radio too.
Huh.
But I didn't want to put that on because then I'll get a copyright violation on YouTube. So this is part of you constantly trying to stay ahead of the airplane. I'm going to ask him for an RNAV 29 Bedford. It's, doesn't even feel like you're moving, huh? What a beautiful day.
JetBlue 6155, contact approach 125.35. Have a good day.
2535, we'll see you, JetBlue 6155.
I hope my landing is as good here as it was in Republic since we have the cameras going.
Yeah. Psyching yourself out.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so that's Worcester over there. I think I can almost see the airport. We're 44 miles away. That's Webster. It's going to be,
Houston 98 Victor, traffic 10 o'clock in 5 miles.
Could be Webster Lake.
700. Worcester let me know that they're talking to him.
airplane coming right off of the lake there. 1,000 feet below us. Right over the edge of the lake.
Tower 98 Victor, traffic still factor, passing off your left wing.
Okay, roger that. That's 98 Victor.
See him? Can't see him. I can't see him.
Bradley approach, Warrior 85 to the Bravo, 4,500.
And Cirrus 138 Mike Charlie is going to begin a VFR descent to 3,500.
Cirrus 8 Mike Charlie, roger.
There it is. Okay, I see it now. You look straight ahead, a little bit to the right, to that layer of clouds, and start looking down. You see a little clear area there, a little white spot, white patch. That's the airport.
Oh, okay.
You see it? It's like all brown around.
Yep.
Pretty sure that's it. We should have pointed that camera this way. Those Worcester people like to see their. Ooh, it really took it. How fast we're going. Nice. Cirrus 8 Mike Charlie is going to continue down to 2,500.
Cirrus 8 Mike Charlie, roger. Cirrus 8 Mike Charlie, contact Boston approach 124.4. Have a good day.
124.4, thanks for your help, mate. Cirrus 138 Mike Charlie, 3,000 for 2,500 with Papa at Bedford.
84 Yankee, radar contact cleared out of the Boston runway space on course. Climb and maintain VFR at your requested altitude.
Maintain VFR 3,500. 84 Yankee.
November 138 Mike Charlie, Boston approach. Good afternoon. You landing Bedford?
I'm going to Bedford. I'd like to get practice RNAV Zulu 29 if I could.
All right, Mike Charlie, unable to practice approach runway 29er due to Boston departing runway 33 left. They won't let us do it. I can give you an RNAV 23 circle to 29 if you want to do that.
That's okay. We'll just take the visual for 29. Mike Charlie.
Mike Charlie, roger. And Bedford 8 is Papa's current altimeter is 3005 and the wind's 3107.
Okay, 3005, and I have Papa. Hey, Mike Charlie. Okay, so he's going to give us a left down one. Can you see the airport now? Doesn't matter, it's okay. And Mike Charlie is descending to 1,500.
Great, Mike Charlie, roger.
Hey, Mike Charlie, we have the airport in sight.
Great, Mike Charlie, radar service terminated. Squawk VFR. Contact Bedford Tower. Have a good day.
VFR over the tower. Hey, Mike Charlie. Good day.
North of Pine Hill.
Center 120 Rocket Charlie, roger. Just continue inbound for now. Remain north of runway 29er. I have multiple aircraft in the pattern for 29er, and when I get you a little bit closer, I'll see where the hole is to get you across.
We'll continue in, and we'll stay north of 29er, right opposite the number 211 for Charlie.
Bedford Tower, Cirrus 138 Mike Charlie is 11 miles to the southwest. Papa land.
Cirrus 138 Mike Charlie, Hanscom Tower, ident.
Ident.
Cirrus 8 Mike Charlie, ident observed. Start reducing your approach speed. You're currently number 4. I have 3 in the pattern now, doing 100 knots.
Slowing down, 8 Mike Charlie.
Hanscom Tower, Cirrus 893 Sierra Romeo, 4 miles from Ivy on the RNAV 23, circle to 29 for full stop.
Number 89er, 3 Sierra Romeo, Hanscom Tower, circle northeast of the field to enter the right downwind runway 29, report the circle.
Northeast for 29, report the circle 3 Sierra Romeo.
Warrior 5, November Delta, your traffic follows an arrow just inside of a mile final. Do you have them in sight?
Yeah, I believe we have the traffic in sight, 5 November Delta.
Warrior 5 Delta, number 2, runway 29er, clear, touch and go.
Number 2, and we're going to be a full stop for 5 November Delta.
We're 5 Delta, roger, number 2, runway 29, clear to land.
Clear to land, number 2, 5 November Delta.
Echo Charlie, opposite numbers 11 with the departing traffic.
0 Echo Charlie, roger. I've got one that's short final doing a touch and go, and then behind him I should be able to get you across.
We got him inside Echo Charlie.
0 Echo Charlie, roger. Keep that traffic off your right hand side, and behind them you can proceed to Pine Hill, landing at Pine Hill will be at your own risk.
Echo Charlie, copy that, thanks. Power 4 Charlie Pop's ready to go, runway 29.
Roger, just waiting IFR release.
4 Charlie Pop.
151 on the downwind. I'll call your base and report the Falcon holding short, actually on taxiway Echo in sight, freight turbulence.
You'll call my base, traffic is in sight, 151.
151, roger.
Here you go, Nick. You can video my land.
I gotta do something.
Cirrus 8 Mike Charlie, your traffic that follows on the go right now, he'll be in left closed traffic patterns and arrow.
Okay, looking for traffic, 8 Mike Charlie.
And 8 Mike Charlie, if you don't ever get him in sight, just enter a wide downwind so that you can stay outside of him, and I'll point him out for you.
8 Mike Charlie, welcome.
Helicopter 8 Whiskey Tango on the go.
Helicopter 8 Whiskey Tango, standby 1. Helicopter 8 Whiskey Tango, taxi Romeo, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, taxi Romeo, helicopter 8 Whiskey Tango.
Number 8 Mike Charlie's just off the departure end now in the left crosswind.
I think I have inside, 8 Mike Charlie.
Number 8 Mike Charlie, roger. And like I said, you can just go ahead and start a downwind from there, actually over the pond, and that'll keep you outside of him so I can sequence you.
Wilco, 8 Mike Charlie.
Gulfstream 4 Charlie Papa, Hanscom Tower, runway 29, line up 08, traffic warrior, extended left downwind.
Line up 29, November 4 Charlie Papa.
November 120, traffic off your right hand side when you're on the downwind. It's going to be a Cirrus, has you in sight and follow.
Arrow 120's got traffic in sight.
120, roger.
And 8 Mike Charlie, I lost that traffic in the turn.
Alright, Mike Charlie, just passing the numbers of 5.
Looking, 8 Mike Charlie.
5 number Delta, Charles Golf, contact ground.
Over to ground.
Number 4 Charlie Papa, turn left heading 250, runway 29, clear for takeoff.
Left turn 250, clear for takeoff 29, November 4 Charlie Papa.
151, turn base.
Turning base, 151.
Number 120, your traffic to follow is just 2.5 miles past the numbers on the left base at 1,200 feet.
Arrow 120 is look up for the traffic.
Traffic inside, 8 Mike Charlie.
Number 8 Mike Charlie, roger, follow them, your number 3.
Follow them, number 3, 8 Mike Charlie, I'll start.
Altitude.
Falcon 420, Papa Delta, Hanscom Tower, fly runway heading, runway 29, clear for takeoff, traffic, Cessna, 3 mile left base.
You want us to go in front of this Cessna, is that correct for Papa Delta?
Affirmative.
Clear for takeoff, Papa Delta.
Number 0 Papa Delta, fly runway heading.
Runway heading, roger.
Number 4 Charlie Papa, contact Boston departure.
4 Charlie Papa, good evening.
Number 3 Sierra Romeo, start the circle.
Turning now, 3 Sierra Romeo, helicopter in sight.
Roger. Number 151, runway 29, clear touch and go, caution right turbulence.
29, clear touch and go, 151.
You see that
Number
guy?
120, your traffic solid 2 mile final at 1,000 feet.
120's got traffic in sight.
Number 120 is a full stop or touch and go.
That'd be another touch and go, Arrow 120.
Air 120, number 2, runway 29, clear touch and go.
Number 2, runway 29, clear touch and go, Arrow 120.
Number 8 Mike Charlie, number 3, runway 29, clear to land.
Number 3, clear to land, 8 Mike Charlie. Just want to make sure I have an airplane on final.
8 Mike Charlie, there's one on a mile final. There's another one just off your left wing at 1,300 feet, still on the downwind. That's your traffic to follow, your number 3.
Okay, I got him. He's turning base now. Follow him, 8 Mike Charlie, number 3.
Thank you. 0 Papa Delta, contact Boston departure.
Papa Delta form.
Number 3 Sierra Romeo, squawk 1200, make a left 360, advise the completion.
Squawk 1200, left 360, 3 Sierra Romeo. Thank you.
Tower Skyline 34 Sierra, we're ready.
Number 4834 Sierra Hanscom Tower, runway 29 clear for takeoff. Traffic's on a 2-mile final.
Sounds good, takeoff, 34 Sierra.
On 151, go around and continue in the upwind, side step to the left.
Going around, 151, side shift to the left.
I lost him again. There he is. Okay, I got him. Straight ahead.
And Cessna 151, when able, you can start your left crosswind, you're going to be number 4.
Roger, 151.
Just turning that. Okay, go now. Thank you.
Bedford Tower, helicopter 8 Whiskey Tango, we'd like to air taxi to the east ramp, please.
Helicopter 8 Whiskey Tango, proceed up to and hold short runway 29er.
Up to and hold short runway 29er.
Yeah.
Number 3 Sierra Romeo, you can start a base turn, traffic follows the Cirrus, join a 2-mile final at 1,100 feet off the left side.
Starting my base, 893 Sierra Romeo, looking for traffic.
Enter 151, when you're on the downwind, I'll call your base, currently number 4 for the field.
You'll call my base, 151.
Helicopter 8 Whiskey Tango, do you have the arrow short final in sight?
Traffic inside, helicopter Whiskey Tango.
Helicopter 8 Whiskey Tango, keep them off your right-hand side, and landing at the east ramp will be at your own risk. Additional traffic, 1.5 mile final is a Cirrus.
We'll keep off our right, landing with helicopter 8 Whiskey Tango.
Cirrus 8 Mike Charlie, track will be a yellow helicopter crossing downfield prior to your arrival.
8 Mike Charlie will be looking.
And 151, there's a Cirrus on a mile final, and then another one about a mile in trail limit, 1,000 feet on the right-hand side. Report when you have the second one in sight.
Looking for traffic, 151.
Cirrus 3 Sierra Romeo, do you have your traffic follow in sight?
Negative, 3 Sierra Romeo. Traffic in sight, 3 Sierra Romeo, got him.
Number 3 Sierra Romeo, roger. You're number 2,
There goes the
runway 29,
helicopter.
clear land.
Yep.
Clear land, number 2, runway 29, 3 Sierra Romeo.
Okay, we're right on speed. We're a little low, but we're okay for here. Everything's set.
Traffic off my left wing, 151. Is that my second flight?
Number 151, affirmative. You're number 3. There's one short final. The other one's off your left wing. Runway 29er, clear, touch and go.
Clear, touch and go. Turning base, 151.
November 34 Sierra, contact Boston departure. Have a good flight.
Roger, see you.
Alright, Mike Charlie, if able, turn left taxiway Foxtrot, contact ground point 7.
Foxtrot point 7, 8 Mike Charlie. Thanks for the help. Good job.
See ya.
Nice.
3 Sierra Romeo is going around.
Number 3 Sierra Romeo, roger, go around, continue in the upwind, and your traffic to follow is left crosswind to downwind.